では受けてみようと思います。Can I tell you a little bit about today's story? Can I tell you a little bit about today's story? でやってからにします。
Hello, Annie?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, very clearly. I can hear you.
That's good to know. Thank you so much for coming, and good afternoon or good evening because it's 6 o'clock there.
Yes, between good afternoon and good evening.
Good evening.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I think you're ready in today's lesson. Let's start.
Yes. Before the lesson, can I talk a little bit about today's story in English?
Yeah. No problem at all.
Yes. So this afternoon I saw a dentist for the first time in 2 years. Because my tooth was uncomfortable. My tooth have been uncomfortable for 2 years, and I have been waiting for Corona pandemic to end, but it is still lasting. And finally, I went to the dentist to show my tooth to my doctor, and he had my tooth X-rayed and said my tooth was broken.
Okay. And what did he suggest? Yeah, he will do with your tooth.
Yeah, today treatment is just temporary. Maybe I have to be there next week and receive better treatment. Maybe he may extract my tooth or or just clean around my tooth and just pray.
Okay. So how does it feel? Like it was like for 2 years that you went to a dentist. How does it feel? Do you feel like?
I felt a little nervous, but I know my regular dentist is very skilled.
Fine.
Yeah, very fine. Yeah, his skill is very fine. So, and today he shaped my tooth a little bit, and it makes me comfortable. I don't feel any pain here. Yeah.
Maybe he put some sort of anesthesia, like an injection there. Yeah, like anesthesia.
Can you put it in the chat box? The injection to make me no pain, make me feel no pain.
Yeah, that is called anesthesia.
Anesthesia. He didn't use it today. Maybe next week.
Oh wow! In that case, you are very strong because you never felt pain when he tried to fix your teeth.
Yeah, and so I love chewy food. Maybe in 2 weeks I can eat everything I want to eat.
So it's okay. So patience is a virtue. So you have to do what the doctors told you to do. So
yeah, patient. But I want to avoid such painful life as much as possible. But,
I understand. So in that case, good luck for next week about your appointment with your dentist.
Yes.
Okay. So if I may ask, so since you cannot eat something, so what do you want to eat? Like, are you going to make soup, or because you are not allowed to bite something hard?
But my right side is okay, no problem. So I always use this side, not to use this side. Yeah.
But sometimes we forgot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I happen to bite by using this side.
Yeah.
But it's not too painful. Just a little bit. So that's why I can stand it for 2 years.
Oh, so in that case, so hopefully that because in my case, because I have two, okay, from the upper part and lower part, so it was extracted by the dentist, and he's tried to say like to put something like a temporary tooth, or it's just like we have to screw the teeth. Yeah, so we have the doctor will try to make a hole inside of it and try to screw the teeth. I feel like, oh, I don't like it because maybe I will die. Okay. I'm scared for that.
Yeah. Don't you often go to see the doctor?
Every month I will go to a dentist because I have to because I have braces here, so I have to adjust every month and to clean up my teeth every month. Okay, so I have to see a dentist every month.
Wow, that's a good way to keep your teeth clean and beautiful.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
envy.
Because I used to have my teeth is used to have a gap in between, like this part here. So there
Really?
is a gap.
No gap.
Gap anymore because
Yeah.
of the braces. So it compressed.
Compressed.
Okay. Okay. It compressed
Together.
right together. Like they were they were aligned together.
Is it
Yeah.
painful treatment?
Yeah, at first because I cannot eat
Well,
like to chew or something like for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Because
うん
when I tried to bite something,
うん
my gums is very like in pain.
うん
So what I did, even though I cannot chew,
うん
I cannot bite or something, I just eat like directly without chewing.
Wow.
Okay.
Did you lose your
Yeah.
weight at that time? At those
At
times?
first,
うん
at first, but I said, oh, I don't care if I eat it or not. So I eat food, but I never chewed it.
Just
still-
swallow.
Just swallow.
The stomach is busy to digest it.
Exactly.
Interesting. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is my
Thank you so
today's
much for
story.
that. Okay, that's great. Okay, so now let's start with the
Yes.
lesson. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing about your things to do today. Okay, so people are friends with those who smell like them, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, let's have the first word. Listen and repeat. Thank you.
Instruct.
Instruct.
Okay, so she instructed us to remain in our seats.
She instructed us to remain in our seats.
Okay, let's proceed second.